Testing, testing, testing. Oh, hey. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mackie McCandlish, here to draft some Scars Block 8. Wait, no, it's 4-3. So, it comes down to black or blue. I love Vidalkin. I love Go for the Throat. I feel like I'm better at blue than I am at black. Black has some... I feel like the blue is more likely to come around. I just really dig this dude. Obviously, I dig this card. Tough one. I really feel like I'm a stronger blue player, though. I think this is the better card, but I think this card is better for me. So, that's what I'm going to do. And we get rewarded with some blue and a mortar pod, which is probably what we're taking because it's good for everybody. We would have had a morbid plunder. I feel like, well, the Looming Grid Drake's not, Gargoyle's not bad, but I think we're going morbid mortar pod. Maybe we'll get the Quicksilver Geyser, although I really don't want to pass a blue signal. Pass a blue open signal. I don't know if Geyser does that, though. I mean, it's good, but Mortar Pod is pretty sweet, so can't complain, and that's fine. Played a little bit while I was on a trip, and I managed to win some games for once. That was pretty nice. Another Quicksilver. So do we take the Quicksilver now, or do we take Mirrodin Claw? Mirrodin Claw is not as good if you're not infect. But I really like the Geyser. I even like playing 2 if I can get him. Obviously this guy's really good. I could be blue-white. I haven't really picked a second color. It's a lot of white going by. And there's a Blister 6 Shaman and a Crush, so red is maybe more open than I give it credit for. Wow. I'm not a huge fan of blue-red, but I freaking hope I get a Geyser back if I pass 2 of them. Thank you, sir. Oh, freaking 4 different cards you could take here and go on some crazy journey. He slightly edge this guy out, except he's a bigger commitment. Yeah, I'm gonna take this dude. He's actually better. And he's signaling a certain degree of white openness, which this also is agreeing with. So him versus Phyrexian, Divine Offering versus Phyrexian Juggernaut. Not that I've played that much, but I haven't had that much luck with this card. Blue still has some good stuff going by. Steel Sabotage is obviously awesome. I tend to prefer Offering, although this has a lot of tricky powers. Thank you, sir. Yes, you're right. I'm done with you, Mr. Bot. Oof. Super Bomb. Bomb at common. Yeah. Yeah. This is all kind of meh. So the red dried up, and the blue still comes. I feel like I don't know. I don't have anything to do with him, but I kind of feel like when you don't take him, you wish you had. Maybe when you do take him, you wish you hadn't. So it's either Vidalkin or Master's Call. I feel like I'm going for a controlling game, and I feel like this is better for that than ambushing and going for Metalcraft. And the Norn Priests aren't bad for control, too. They're both... Thank you so much. I'm so glad you did that. No shit, I don't care about... I think as a 1/4 he's not bad for defense too, even if he's no Priest of Norn, so we will hope to get some value for him. The red comes back. Anyway. Oculus, Skyhunter, Steel Sabotage. This is the line in the sand. I want them all, but which one do I want the most? Personally, I'm a big fan of Oculus and controlling and not really trying to go for the quick kill with this deck. Oculus, block, get me card. Steel Sabotage, super awesome. But I'm starting to pull away in the not creatures, so... we'll take the dude. I love the Vivisect. Gust Skimmer also awesome, but not really the theme I'm going for, so... Vivisect and Oculus, and you are so golden. Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. Some weird black comes back. Must have been a pretty black heavy deck. This doesn't seem like it's that great. Well, I can get double. If I get enough mana, I guess I can do this twice. That seems like a long shot. I mean, I don't think it, not necessarily that it would never happen, but it's not. Is it really worth? Well, he stops Plague Stingers better than he does, because he also gets to block an additional time. Hexblade Golem's not terrible, though. I probably should have taken Hexblade Golem. Cool. Serum Raker came around, which we hoped for, even if I didn't express it in so many words. Geyser came around, which I did express. Could take a battle cry, dude. Doesn't really fit what I'm doing, but this guy fits even less. Dross Ripper is a solid 3/3 for 4, but I don't think any of these are getting played, to be honest. So only one Geyser and no Steel Saboteurs. It's too bad. Can't see this stuff getting played. This is kind of annoying, I guess. I think... yeah, he's the best card, so we'll take him. So, unfortunately, he didn't get Steel Sabotage, but that's too bad, because I like that card a lot. We had 2 chances to get one. Instead, we get crap like Mirrodin Spy. Maybe we'll play that, I don't know. Lot of choices here. Choice A, choice B. I think the Glimmer Point... it's not going to be Metalcraft. Glimmer Point gets us back our... what does it do for a Serum Raker? No, he's when he dies. I guess it lets us swap our Relic. What to do? Still, I think you can't turn down a stag when it wants to fight. Double blue, double white all the way. Pass some cool green stuff, I guess. Kinda crappy. This, I guess, goes well with our guy that does things. Oh, this guy's so annoying. Hopefully we don't have to deal with him, because I don't see anything that... I guess my only hope is the Anatomist. Anatomist. Whatever. Yeah. Maybe we'll get Twisted Image back. That could be useful. Trinket Mage. Ain't doing much for us. Got a mirror that I might take. This guy could come around. Oh, on-color mirror. I dig that a lot. On-color mirror, I think, is not that exciting for my super cheap deck so far. I don't even really want to see this guy, so... but I think it's going to do more for us than any of these other ones. What is going on over there? More trinketing. Nurok. Okay, so Nurok Replica and Silver Mirror. Strider Harness. I just need 5 of these cards. Still, I think you take the removal over the cool, tricky stuff that wins games. It's annoying. And we don't really have a good killing thing yet, which is also kind of bad, unless Serum Raker is going to win in 7 or 8 turns or something. This would be good if you had like only 3 artifacts and you knew you were changing into a Steel Hellkite or something. he is not getting buffed at all. Not really how we want to win. And we didn't get the token maker, so this is not the best, but it's not horrible. It's better than the other stuff. Probably should have taken the Hexblade Golem, I'm thinking. I hate playing Golem's Warden with no artifacts. Get 2 for 1 for fun. Can't put it on him. We haven't picked up any Invisimancers. I think we just take the Origin Spellbomb here. I'm feeling low on creatures. Oh, hard. I think the Drake. Slightly favoring the Drake. Sacrifice is not a strong thing for me here. And I can put Mortar Pile on him and get a card. Eesh, eesh. Do I take Stupid Relic with my 5 artifacts? I feel like just taking him to hate on him. I don't think I need Horizon Spellbomb, but it's better, I guess, to take this on the off chance I find a Arc Trail in pack 3. So that's fine. These 2 dudes, I guess he's a really, this deck really is starting to want like a Mirrorsmith or something to get value out of the cheaper artifacts I do have. But I don't have anything expensive to end up actually winning a game. This is the higher value card. Gains flying. Cycles. I don't know if I'm going to regret that or not. Take the Twisted Image. May play it. It's gotten better. Draws you a card. Nobody is playing any of these. Need more creatures. Need a creature that can do something. At least we can have some things, but not great things. I don't think this is necessarily the strongest deck I could have drafted, but it could have gone worse. Could still go badly. But going into pack 3, we're at least, aside from our 3 drops, we're fairly well rounded. Although I don't know if I want to play him. He would be good with Invisimancer, I guess. Invisimancer gets him in for 1 free hit. Get to draw a card. He would be good with, oh, he can't put equipment on. Sweet. I think this is better than a Spell Bomb. Unless I might regret that if I pick up an axe or something, but that's cool. Could actually play that. Can hide it for now, just to probably hide the Twisted Image for now, although I probably play it. They never expect him to become a 4/1 and kill himself. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess we take Planeswalker, because the Hippogriff with this deck is not the most impressive thing. So, that's not bad. Pass some stuff, but I don't care, because I want to just sit here and dream about Elspeth. Make tokens, then sacrifice tokens to something, to my Calling Dais. Gain life, Die to poison. Volition Reigns, wow. Now we're getting some things worth defending up to. This is like, can I just take them all home? Come on. Glinthawk Idol. Palladium Mirror. Oh, well. Getting a little mana heavy, but at least we got mirror in both our colors. I'm starting to get kind of attached to this deck, which means I'm going to go... That's how I roll. I win with the decks that get cobbled together in some bizarro fashion. And when I make a deck I really like, Magic has a cruel, ironic thing. I'll never forget that time I made the deck that had all these Kemba cat chicks and had 2 Kembas and a Sword of Body and Mind and a bunch of other equipments. That was so great. Couldn't get out of round 1. Couldn't do it. Glinthawk brings back Trigon and Mortar Pod. No, sort of. Yeah, I guess it does. Glinthawk might be playable. Ooh, Sky Eel School though. I'm kind of digging more so. I mean, we could always use more 1-drops, but with only 6 artifacts, I'm not crazy excited about Glinthawk. I don't think you're getting played anymore. We're a Sky Eel School. If we can live to reach him, it's going to be quality. Might have to play that 1/3 flyer though, unfortunately. Glinthawk or Sky Eel, cheap or expensive. I think the Sky Eel, personally. We can take a Glinthawk Idol though, right? We got white mana. We take that over Disperse, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That is a... Oh, Sky Eel School. I like you. I'm okay with doubling up. I kind of wish I had the Glinthawk now, but that's how it goes. When you play the game, they say. Hate on an Untamed Might or hate on a Strider Harness, either one. I guess the Strider Harness could actually be played. I don't have any 3-drops, so I might get Untamed out of the game. But nothing else here is that good, so I bet the next guy takes Untamed regardless. I don't know, I'm kind of... Yeah, I'd rather they not have a Strider Harness than that they do have... than that they not have Untamed Might. Yes, 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 yes. I think my deck is a little light on creatures, but done, pretty much. Fight Spellbomb, maybe. Didn't get all that much great stuff for the cheap artifacts to be dealing with. I don't really... I'm not going to get a Arbalest at this point. Although, if I play that Spy, I can untap him for some reason. But he can untap himself. Ugh, what am I talking about? I don't really care about Soliton at this point. I'll just take stuff that looks decent. I'm still not really feeling the flying, so... I don't really like that dude. Feeling the artifacts, I mean. The artifacts! Cool, let's play. I don't need any more cards. Turn aside. Could come in handy. Grind Clock could infuse it. Could infuse it and confuse it. Grind Clock could be cool. I can infuse it and I can do not much else with it. Grind Clock doesn't seem like a real... I didn't get any counter spells. What kind of blue player am I? This is the non-controlling blue deck. Oh, Map Knight. Don't have anything to put on you except a strider harness, Mr. Mem Knight. Oh, I wouldn't want you to... Oh, I can fulgently distract their living weapons. That would be sweet. I declare this to be mine to lose. Although I didn't get any arrest. I didn't get a liquid metal coating, so I'm not going to be leveraging my various artifact things very well. My artifact removers. I got like 3 of those. Just got no creature removal except for him. And well, okay, to be fair, I do have that. And to be fair, this can remove creatures in her own way. And this can do it eventually, so I don't think it's fair to say none. Ended up with some decent stuff. I don't know if I want to play the Infuser. Let's pick the stuff I really want to play. I think I'll play her. Why not? I don't know if I've ever... There's a lot of good stuff. God, I'm already at 21 and I only put good stuff in. Okay, so potential playables. Go over here. Maybe versus Infect. This is a potential playable just because he's a beefy dude. He's kind of expensive though. Really low on creatures, so I have to think about this, although I'm good in the 2 slot, pretty much. 10 creatures. I really need to focus on creatures at this point. Oh, you know, Disperse is not the worst thing ever. Too much good stuff. Oh, just... Mine to lose, mine to lose. Okay, so... We didn't... Well, we had a token maker with her, but I feel like you're not winning because you're using Culling Dice at that point. So I don't think we need 2 gold mirrors. I'm not even sure we need both the mirrors that we're playing. But I kind of feel like at least the silver mirrors are requisite. The gold mirror... There's a lot of double white. The gold mirror's a possibility. So you can infuse my... Trigon, and can you do this on... No, only on artifacts. You can't infuse Tyrell. I guess that would be proliferating. So he could also do it to this, but I don't think that is worth playing in this build. Oh, the Culling Dice, yeah. So if I played these 2, they go really well together. But he really wants a Tumble Magnet, I feel like. You're not really scaring anybody because you put that 5th or 6th charge on your Trigon of Corruption. Are you? Oh, I got enough mirror here that I could really take it potentially to 24. So with that in mind... Maybe I do play these 3 dudes. Well, I'm going to save the replay, or save the video so it works properly, so hold on. I just hit submit, ended up going with the Mirrodin Spy because he's a 1/3 flyer, and he fills my 3 drop slot that's so empty. And the Infuser and the Culling Dice, because he can infuse the Dice, and he can infuse... Trigon, and he can he's also a good blocker, which I finally picked up on. so I don't know. I feel like his ability is worth the extra 2 mana, probably. Guess we'll find out. These are some of these cards are cards I don't think I've ever used. Okay, going into round 1 with high hopes and a lot of pride. And a chip on my shoulder and a long, cold stare. And a sense of... Wait, what's going on? Okay.